Hi there, friends. Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library. And my friend Ling and I are here today to talk to you about a couple fantastic books that we're super excited about reading, especially this time of year. So, because we've only got a couple weeks left until Halloween, I thought we'd talk about a few more graphic novels that are really wonderful reads, especially this time of year. And especially if you don't really feel like being scared. If you love Halloween, if you love this whole fall season, but you don't really want to be afraid or read anything too spooky, there are a ton of great books and a ton of great graphic novels that are really fantastic to read this time of year. And that's what I want to talk about today, a couple of those. So the first one is called Pumpkinheads by Erin Hicks. Now, this is technically a YA title, but don't be discouraged by that. This is just an absolutely beautiful, sweet, adorable story that would be absolutely perfect for a little bit older kiddos. I'd say from 10 and up would be fine with it. It's really super cute. And it is about these two young people named Deja and Josie, and they both have worked at this pumpkin patch every fall while they've been in high school. And I love this map of the pumpkin patch and all the really cool things. There's all these different places you can eat. There's a maze, there's the actual pumpkin patch, there's a hayride, there's a petting zoo. I love that the little detail on this that they actually put this in there. Anyway, this is going to be their last fall working at this pumpkin patch. And Josie's really sad about it. He gets sad about things like this, and he knows he's going to miss it because it's one of his favorite things of the year. So Deja says, you know what? Let's go out with a bang. Tonight, it's the last night working here before the season ends. We're going to do all the fun things. We're going to eat all the snacks. We're going to go on all the rides. We're going to have such a great adventure. And they do, but some things kind of get in the way. So this is the story of their friendship and also just how adorable is this artwork. I really loved it. And it's about just them going on this adventure. Josie has a crush on one of the other girls that works in the pumpkin patch, and Deja decides to help him try to win her over, and because he's so nervous, it's just a super adorable story. I loved learning about these two friendships and how they've been just so crazy about working in this pumpkin patch every year. It's super sweet. If you love great, sweet stories about amazing friendships and all things fall, Pumpkinheads. It's so great. And like I said, I know it's a YA title, but it's absolutely fine for ages 10 and up. So there's no cursing or anything bad in it like that. So highly, highly recommend if you're looking for a sweet, sweet seasonal story for this time of year for your young folks. So the next one I want to talk about is actually a trilogy, and there might even be more. I'm not really sure about this. There might be more coming out. But as of right now, there's just 3. And this is called, the first one in the series is called The Witch Boy by Knox Ostertag. The Witch Boy. It does look a little bit creepy on the cover, but it's really not. So this is a very cool story. I want to show you the artwork first. It's really neat artwork. I love the colors in this. I thought they were fantastic. And this book is about witches. It's about a family of witches. Everybody in this family has some kind of magical power. All the girls are born to be actual witches. They have magic power as witches. All the boys are born to be shapeshifters, and that's where their magic goes. And that's how it is. That's how it's always been. No deviations. Well, Aster, unfortunately, our main protagonist, is a boy, but he doesn't really seem to fit into this whole shapeshifter ideal. He is super interested in becoming a witch and learning this magic, but nobody in his family wants to teach him because that's just not how it's been done, ever. But Aster seems to have this kind of magical aptitude, so it's all about him trying to learn about magic and also trying to overcome these gender stereotypes and also learning about his family's history, which he doesn't know about. There's some secrets revealed and things like that. And one of the boys actually goes missing in the family. And Aster has to try to help find him while using his newfound powers. And can he use them to aid them in this way? I really, really love the story. It has to do with witches and magic and werewolves, which was really cool for this time of year. but also it has a lot to do with family and acceptance and being true to who you really are, even if that's different from what people think it should be or think it could be, and being true to yourself. I love that so much. Such great themes with a graphic novel like this. Now, like I said, this is the first one in the series, so you do want to start with this one, The Witch Boy. The second one in the series is called The Hidden Witch, and this one is about Aster learning more about his magical powers, and there is this dark magic that starts haunting one of his friends that he has to help solve this. That's The Hidden Witch, book 2. And the third book is called The Midwinter Witch, and this one is really cool. I actually like this one maybe the best out of all of them because it's about this big witch competition where all the witches in the family come together to try to compete for like who is the best at doing different spells and things like that. And Aster is going to be competing for the first time, and he has to come up against a lot of different all kinds of different prejudices and things, and a lot of people in the family don't think he should be a part of this. So it's about him and trying to triumph, and then also trying to win the competition as well. Super fantastic. So like I said, these graphic novels are really great to read this time of year. They're not spooky at all. They're just super fun and very Halloween, witchy themed, stuff like that. So enjoyable. Absolutely wonderful. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. Really any time of year, but especially this time of year. Right, Lingo? Right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, folks, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.